On the Up is a very demanding game in terms of computer resources, and since there was no guide on the best settings, so for this game I've decided to make one for you. The first thing I'm going to be looking at is screen mode. I assume everyone knows what this option does. I'm not going to go too in-depth, but my recommendation is going to be full screen. You could use window with full screen if you like to tab out, but I just recommend sticking to full screen. The screen resolution just refers to the pixel ratio of your monitor, which should be 1920 x 1080. Resolution scale is probably one of the most important settings on this list. I suggest you play around with this. It doesn't make your game look too bad if you turn it down, so I suggest you to turn it down to 50, and you could also turn it down even more if you want more FPS. View distance is vital in a game like On the Up. I strictly recommend you stay to at least medium, but most systems should be able to handle high just fine. Anti-aliasing just blurs the pixels around, so it makes it look less pixelated. Some people can't stand playing without it, but if you don't mind, I recommend keeping this setting on low. Post-processing makes everything look more cinematic. If you can afford to have this setting on, I would suggest that you do. But overall, it doesn't make a huge difference in the visuals, so I wouldn't justify keeping it on. So I highly recommend you keep this on low as well. Shadows in this game look phenomenal, but they tank your FPS. There's also a huge difference between of medium and high. Personally, I think medium looks the best, but visual quality wise it has to go, so that's why I'm recommending you leave it on low. Global illuminations don't do much, so just keep that on no. As well, reflections don't really work in this game. They kind of just makes it shiny like they do it in Grand Theft Auto. So I say keep it low as well with textures. I think you can get away with medium. I've played with low before and currently tell the difference too much. Foliage and shading don't do anything at all. I'm pretty sure this is a game issue, so just keep them on low for now. And finally, FPS, I recommend you set this to max, which is 90. Don't forget to press like button, subscribe and check other videos. Good luck, have fun!